On Saturday, March 25, 1911, tragedy struck in New York City as one of the deadliest workplace catastrophes in U.S. history claimed the lives of 146 workers. The Triangle Shirtwaist Company was a factory that employed many young European immigrants, mostly women. In 1909, prior to the catastrophe, many workers went on strike being discontent with wages and working conditions. They were seeking a 20% pay increase, as well as a 52-hour work week and safer working conditions. Many factories settled, but Triangle, being the most hostile of the owners to the union, resisted the demands, and on February 10, 1910, workers went back to their jobs without a union agreement. Working conditions stayed the same, with shirt makers being as young as 15 years old. They were working 7 days a week from 7 a.m. to 8 p.m. with a half-hour lunch break, getting paid less than $1 a day, and during busy season worked nearly nonstop. In many cases, they were required to use their own materials and resources, such as needles, threads, irons, and sometimes their own sewing machines. Women had to leave the factory in order to use the restroom, so to prevent the interruption of work, management began locking the steel exit doors, and only the foreman had the key, locking them inside. The factory was also very unsanitary and filled with highly flammable materials, with very little attention paid to fire prevention, with the building having only one fire escape. On the afternoon of March 25th, just shortly before the factory's 4 p.m. closing time, a fire started on the 8th floor, which was most likely ignited by a discarded cigarette. With the large amount of cotton and paper waste, the fire quickly spread upward to the top 2 floors of the building, which were occupied by 500 of the Triangle Waste Company workers. With the building's only fire escape collapsing during rescue efforts and fire truck ladders only being able to reach the 6th floor, the workers became trapped by tables, bulky equipment, and the locked doors, leaving many workers to leap from the windows to their deaths. In the 18 minutes it took to extinguish the fire, 49 workers had died from being burnt to death or suffocated by smoke. 36 were dead in the elevator shaft, and 58 died from jumping to the sidewalks. 2 more died later on from their injuries, making the total killed by the fire 146. The neglect the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory showed to their workers' safety left the public outraged, which ultimately led to the labor movement. On a larger scale, the Triangle Fire convinced the nation that the government had a responsibility to ensure workers had a safe place to do their jobs, leading to the passage of more than 30 health and safety laws, including factory codes and child labor restrictions, and helped shape the future labor laws across the country.